Hey, welcome to another heavy metal diecast video, and today's example is a bit of a first for me. This is by Calibre Wings. I remember watching this show as a kid in the 80s. This is a VF-1A fighter, the Valkyrie, by, as I said, Calibre Wings. I was actually put on to Calibre Wings by one of our subscribers that told me to go check out a video, and you know what, I thought I'll buy one of his products and see what the build's like for it. So I got this for a tad over $200, even though it says $250 there, but I got a bit of a discount. I bought it off a seller on eBay, so they are limited. It says 1 of 1,000. I'm not sure if it's got any numbering or anything. This is still sealed, as you can see. It's pretty cool how it says remove before flight. The whole box presentation is very nice. I think it's pretty darn cool like that. It's got a little flap, a little bit smaller than I envisaged it F-14 size, but it's more like a sort of a tornado sort of size. No, it's, you know, nice presentable package. Got two options for the pilot to be standing or seated, and it's got some ordnance in there and everything like that. So little flaps magnetize as well, so it stays closed and everything. So overall presentable, presenting wise, I think it's, you know, pretty cool. But what we'll do is we'll open this up. What do you reckon? So we'll get better remove and get bladey out and cut this open. So as we can see, we're all checking this out for the first time together. Have a look. So I gather we're just pulling it out like so. Oh yeah, cool. So it's got it's got this little chrome sort of backing. It's got a little remove before flight. It's got a couple of little novelties and things like that. So I gather this might be a set of instructions. It's sealed, so I guess we better unseal that and see what we've got. I'm assuming it's instructions, and the assumption is correct. Quite in-depth instructions actually. This is this is pretty full on. This has got to be one of the most detailed instructions I have seen from so far from getting models and stuff like that. This is a lot of detail, as you can see there. There's tons of detail. Obviously it doesn't come with a stamp because it just says stand sold separately there, but there's nothing on the back. So what we'll do is we'll get to the important bit, the actual model itself. And there's a little bit of plastic there, a little bit of tape. Try and do this quickly. As I said, this is the first. I've never bought a Calibre Wings before, and I checked out his website. He seems to be a very passionate maker of diecast. He seems very passionate about the things he makes and sells, and which is understandable. Putting your heart and soul into something. And this is nice, very nice. Look, overall, I think it's very well made. So far, I'll just pick it up. I'll just move the packet to the side so it doesn't detract you from the actual model. And we'll have a look. The old Valkyrie. So obviously, this is in set. Aircraft mode. I don't know if, depending on the age of the viewers and if anyone's got back into Macross or anything like that, these do sort of transform into different variants within the aircraft itself. But the cockpit does open nice and easy. The actual details are really nice. It's very well detailed. I've got to say that. I'll just flip it over on its back, and we'll just have a little bit of a look. I'll treat it like any other aircraft, even though this is a fictional sort of spacecraft. But I think it's excellent. It's got the little arrow stalk there. But we'll just see if the wings move. They do move, not hugely smoothly, but I think it might be key, like they'll be sort of locked into, because they do sort of click into various sort of positions. If you want, you could probably do it quicker, but I mean, this is a brand new model, obviously, so depending on the way it's made, it might have to be sort of, I mean, it's quite easy to do. Open, this is that's full open for obviously similar to, you know, your Tornado or F-14. It's for low speed maneuverability and flight, and we'll just, and that's for more your high speed. But look, overall, I think it's pretty cool. It seems to be definitely fixed landing gear. Oh no, that does maybe, yeah, that comes out, so you can have the option for in-flight, but it comes with landing gear fixed, so in gears down, I'm sorry, but it's definitely a very well made. I have to say, like, it's quite well made. I think it's very nice for what it is, a fictional aircraft. I think the details on it are very good. I mean, it is on the tad pricey price wise. I mean, if I did pay $250 for it, it's not a huge aircraft that you're getting in your hand for $250. But I paid, as I said, just around $200 for it, and that was including postage and everything to me. So, but I think, you know, for what it is, it's a bit of a novelty aircraft. Bring back some of those childhood memories of when I used to watch Robotech on TV. Back when you had to make time for TV and there was no streaming services. I'm just showing how old I am. But no, I reckon it's pretty cool for what it is. So I'll just plonk it down, and we'll zoom in a little bit for you. And that's it. Put the wings out, have it in that variance, and it does, as I said, it does come. So it comes with all the ordnance if you want to put the ordnance on it, and the underwing, and if you want to have your pilot standing or sitting in the aircraft, and obviously that's for you if you want to have wheels up. But I think overall, if you're into this kind of thing, it's definitely pretty cool. And it's, you know, I mean, it's not overly expensive, but it's not a cheap little thing either. But overall, I think it's not too bad. I like it. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'll leave it up to you. Make your own minds up. But I think it's not a bad rendition. You know, this is, as I said, this is from Calibre Wings, and it's a Macross, like it's a VF-1A fighter, a Valkyrie, from the television series Robotech, and I think it's pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, you know the deal. What I'll do. Well, it doesn't come with a stand, so I've got to hold it. But you can buy that separately, as it said in the instructions. But what I'll do is I'll take some stills of this bad boy without these sausage fingers being in the way, and you can have a real good look for yourself. I'll put the ordnance on and everything like that, and you can have a bit of a look yourself. All right, guys. So yeah, if you can spare that time, give us a little bit of a like. That'd be awesome. And if you feel the need, even subscribe to the channel. That would be really appreciated. All right, guys. Thanks very much for your time and sticking around and watching this video, and have a great rest of your day. Cheers. One thing, unfortunately, as you can see with these rockets and like the underwing pylon armament, you can see that these ones are backwards. So that one is facing the correct way, and this one here is, the missiles are facing the wrong direction, so I kind of can't put them on. It does come with this, but this is all metal too, so this is quite heavy. This is, the detail on this is quite good too, but unfortunately the missiles, one set out of the four is back to front, so that is a bit of a bugger. That does detract a little bit from me saying whether you should get this or not. If it was all together, I'd say, yeah, it's pretty cool, like if it was all together properly, but I'm hoping that there was just a mistake, say, with mine. It's not a common thing. As I said, this is the first Calibre Wings model I have bought. I'm hoping it's just a one-off thing with mine, and let me know if you've bought one of these before and it has this issue. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Cheers.